St. Lucia was amongst 3 Caribbean countries named in a Bloomberg report that pointed to the country as corrupt. The report indicated that St. Lucia, under the leadership of then Prime Minister Stephenson King, had used the underhanded tactics through Cambridge Analytica to gain an advantage at the polls. SCL Group, the British affiliate of Cambridge Analytica, which worked for the Trump campaign, is said to have been so secretive it maintained a separate secure facility in South London to store sensitive files and computers, according to people familiar with the situation. The Bloomberg report indicated that on the tiny Caribbean island of St. Lucia, SCL did a research project for the government to understand how to stem rising crime, according to its marketing presentations. Hoping to build on its work there, the company offered to help then Prime Minister King on his 2011 re-election campaign for free, according to a former employee. On Thursday, we asked King to account to the people of St. Lucia on this scandal.
Well, there are a lot of allegations being made. I must admit that in my political career, I have met individuals from the United States, from the United Kingdom, who have approached the government, have approached even me as Prime Minister, offering services. I must also state very clearly that in the 2000 elections, they were not involved. They did come forward in an effort to offer their services, and like any other institution, any other organization, we have met many who have come from the region and from the international world offering their services in terms of assisting in the execution of election campaigns.
The report went on to say that in return, after getting re-elected, the government of St. Lucia would pay SCL $1.9 million to run a public health campaign focusing on smoking and obesity, the report said. The source claimed the actual cost of health campaign was $1 million and $900,000 difference was supposed to go towards back payments to SCL for re-election work. King lost, and their development project never happened.
Obviously, I don't support the interference in election campaigns. I believe our elections must be free and fair, and that if at all Cambridge Analytica has been involved, I do not support it.
King, who vehemently denied his administration's involvement with Cambridge Analytica, was honored for 31 years in elective politics on Saturday. Meanwhile, former leader of the Congress of the People, Prakash Ramadar in Trinidad, has denied that the party contacted Cambridge Analytica to harvest people's personal data for the use in its election campaign. However, he admitted on April 6 that the party worked with SCL Group, the parent company of Cambridge Analytica, for the local government elections in 2013. Jareen Georges, NBC Prime.